great.
Get my headphones fixed here.
Okay, we're live. Okay, good. I was just wondering, Peabody, Jody, can you play a little bit?
Yes.
Why are you so much in the reverb? Say something?
Ha!
Joel?
Check, check. Hello?
Oh,
Yo.
Peabody. There's a lot of reverb of Joel.
Oh.
And you.
And you.
And
Yeah,
me,
all
and
the
me.
vocals.
Well, maybe the entire reverb level is a little up. That's all. You don't have to. Yeah, it's okay. Already done. Yes. It's better. Can you play a little bit, Uwe?
Just a second, I guess I'll have to adjust.
Making minor adjustments.
Yeah. Every man gets in tough luck sometime. He ain't got a nickel nor a dime, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. Oh, my woman, she just don't care for me. Since she found out I'm broke as I could be, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. What do you need? Yeah, I'm running a little bit more banjo keyboard in my marble. If I work and I gamble, I play fair. And if I gamble and I lose, boys, I don't care. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day.
Peabody.
Yeah, nice, Joel. Okay, I think
Okay,
that's
Peabody, I
pretty
need
good.
a little bit more, a little less banjo. A little less banjo, just a tad bit, and a little bit more drums. Still. It's just also the bass is not loud. I don't know why it's so quiet.
Well, I have the bass wonderfully loud.
You know what? Maybe my earbuds were not quite in.
It makes no difference.
All right, fine. Yeah, great. Man, I like that bass drum sound. Yes. Fuck. Yeah.
So,
Coming to you from beautiful Wilkes County in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina, we invite you to the musical world of the Kruger brothers. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the show with your hosts, the Kruger brothers.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're very glad to be back here in the studio in Wilkesboro. The weeks, they go by so fast; it's unbelievable. So far in the studio. Studio? No, not in the studio. So far in the year. Sorry, I'm a little confused. We have just two friends come in, and we know them for many years. And why don't you have a seat over there where the headphones are? That would be much better for you. All right, great. Well, it's so good, like I said, to be back. And it's from the vault. That means we have all these songs that we, dig out from way down.
Way back then.
Way back then, yeah.
Way back when, yeah.
So we're going to start off with a
kind of bluesy thing. It's a country song, really, but then it got put in so many different scenes, and we came up with this little arrangement here. Start. Stay away from me. Why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. Love was never meant to be. Love was never meant for me. Don't know why we never can agree. Stay away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. Full of misery, dreams are just a memory, bringing back a love that used to be. Blues, stay away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. So many I can't see, and years don't mean a thing to me. Time goes by away from me. Blues, why don't you let me be? I don't know why you keep on haunting me. Don't know why you keep on haunting me. I don't know why you keep on haunting me.
Well, okay. Well, we haven't played that in a long time. We recorded this actually on an album called Choices. Is that right?
Could be, yeah.
I think we have it on Choices. Robert Shepard, our good friend at the time, he asked us if we would once make an album where we just put, songs that people really like.
Like a request album.
A request album. So that's why we call it Choices. And I can't remember who liked it. I think Tut Taylor liked this one, or was it Diller and the Dealer?
Yeah, that was Diller and the Dealer.
Okay.
That would be one. That's really from the vault. That one's locked away in a little box in the vault.
But somehow I can't find it in my brain. It's just locked away so well.
It's so deep and so wide.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try something we have never really done. Mm-hmm. It's called Access All Areas. It's a little instrumental I've written many, many years ago. And it's when I revisit, things that we haven't played in a long, long time. It feels like you go into a closet and you take out a pair of shoes you haven't worn. Maybe you find it and it's in the attic. It's a pair of shoes you used to really like, and now you slip back in it and it feels really weird.
Well, they're all dried up and
they're all dried up and they're a little different, and you have changed. You're not the same anymore.
Yeah.
And then you walk in and you say, okay, I guess I'll buy a new pair of shoes. But we had many requests to play this, so we're going to try it. Do you gonna count me in? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Jody. How was that? Congratulations.
Good on you, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think there's a YouTube video somewhere where a hard rock drummer, a heavy metal drummer, is playing to
along to it, yeah.
a version that we recorded without the drums on that record, and it's just a hilarious. Yes, it's amazing.
He's a good drummer.
Yeah, but nobody beats Jody.
Nobody beats him like Jody.
Jody's our heartbeat.
Yes.
So here's a song that we have never done. We always liked, but we never done it. It's called "Good Woman's Love."
Yeah. Well, you know, the ultimate version that I heard from this was, I guess, by John Cowan.
Wow.
Gosh, he did that at Merlefest once, and it's just.
Oh yeah.
That's when I decided
An
never to do
amazing
it. But
singer and bass player.
It's been a while, so
Good friend.
it's a beautiful song.
I once played a show with the Waybacks in Chattanooga on a float. It was an amazing show with the Nashville Symphony, and John Cowan sang. And
What a voice.
I mean, it's just really, it's astounding, you know.
Did we start with just a tag? Something like
Yeah,
that?
I think that's what it was. Or you want to start it differently?
No, just I think that's what we did, right?
Yeah.
Start on the 4?
Yeah.
You want to count it in?
1, 2, 3. I was a rover on land and on sea until a good woman's love made a new man of me. Life had no meaning, it was all incomplete until a good woman's love put me back on my feet. Instead of romance, I go home in the evening. She was waiting there, and I know that no matter how much, she'll always care. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. Instead of romance, I go home in the evenings. She is waiting there, and I know no matter what, she'll always cares. And when the night falls and the moon shines above, I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. I'm a man with a dream and a good woman's love. Oh. You know, Rick used to do that on the street. Rick Nolander.
Yes, I remember him.
Way back in 1980.
That was really out of the vault for you guys, huh?
There were two Dutch brothers. They came street musicians and played bluegrass, and I remember Rick doing this. You know, he did all this Tony Rice stuff. He was really into that Tony Rice stuff.
He was good.
He was really good, and still is. I just saw a video of his. You know, he still lives in Appenzell. He's a guitar teacher, and he's doing great. You know, so. Oh yeah, Rick.
It's amazing. We have so many friends all over the world, and it's really a privilege. And sometimes, these friends send us beautiful things. Like the people were asking about the painting in the back. There's this angel. What that angel is actually, that's the angel that's on the graveyard where our grandpa and our family is buried. And Uwe took that picture once.
Yeah, I took that, and when it was a gray day, and so the contrast was really good on it. And I remembered it, because we were always in awe of this thing when we were kids, and our grandpa would walk us to the cemetery, and would show us his plot where he would get buried. That's it was kind of strange for us, but years. And so when we did Beautiful Nothing, Jens said, "Why don't we take this as a cover?" And then,
yes, I thought so.
And
Lodi made a beautiful cover. Now we have a good friend, David Davis. He actually provided a lot of chairs and things for the studio for us. A very good man with his wife Andrea, and he just sent us this beautiful carving here. It was 2 days ago, I think. He came by and just dropped it off. He made himself a CNC machine and made this. And that's why we just put it here.
Did you just get this? He made himself a CNC machine.
Yes.
He builds robots and does all sorts of things. He's
a genius. He really is. He's a great guy. So it's just it's beautiful to display this thing. What an honor. But thank you, David. And Andrea. So we have. On streets, we used to play with a man from Georgia. He studied opera singing in Munich, and he would join us sometimes with the bass fiddle when he had time. And he
almost got expelled from the academy.
I know, because he brought up one of the very expensive basses from the orchestra to play with us on the streets.
Oh.
One of these 200-year-old master basses, and he took it and he walked with it without a case through Munich. To play with us on the streets. And he would sing Dark Holler. And we want to do this for Horton Green, I think. He lives in England now. And we're just going to kick it off just like a bluegrass number. 1, 2, 3.
Some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be here alone, knowing that you're gone. It might cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. The sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in an empty room with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
yeah.
Jody, you been doing okay? Jody? Do you hear me?
Jody?
No,
Hello, Jody.
Joe.
Come in, Jody.
Joe.
Jolie.
Yeah,
I
Joe.
thought you said Jody.
I said Jody.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. I guess
sorry.
I guess I'm not doing
You
okay.
can't see it, yeah?
I'm doing fine, thanks. Yeah.
What you been doing this week?
Oh gosh, been practicing the songs from the vault this week, and just wonderful getting out on the lake with my kayak and my wife in the mornings when it's not pouring raining. We kind of try to get in a good kayak and a swim every morning before the storms come.
But
It's been-
I heard rumors in town that you actually wear a duck suit.
no.
It's not. It's not.
No?
It's not true.
No,
I
no.
thought.
I mean, it's a big yellow kayak, so maybe some people confuse me. But,
And you wear a black mask that really moves forward.
Well,
An orange mask. You have an orange mask.
no, I have an
So-
orange. I have an orange life vest.
Okay.
That's maybe what.
Well,
okay, but it's
But you know, I have a purple scuba suit now.
Oh, now you know the problem with that though, Uwe, is every time you put it on, people call you Barney.
And I got yellow fins. You know, that's yep.
Yellow fin.
It's orange. Or orange fins.
Yellow fins. It's really
Okay.
I got everything at a very good price, you know.
But you know, and so Joel is really. You can see him down on the lake, you know, with his duck outfit, and he's
No.
really digging in so hard because he's just this cardio thing, you know.
Well, that is my cardio.
And so he
yes.
really goes, and it looks like it's a duck that is learning to fly.
Can you give me a tempo, Jody? I started out all alone. Started out all across the road, and the sun went down over the hill, and the town lit up, and the world got still. Now I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Days may not return. Rocks may melt and the sea may burn. Sing it with me. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. See what these guys put me up to?
It's good for you.
That was your idea.
Yeah, you.
It was your idea.
Yeah, it was. Sorry,
Yes.
I have to.
I think next
I
time
don't
have to do
usually
a little-
take sides between the two of them, but
I just
today
have
it
to
was
probably
his,
do
he's
it a
right.
little higher next time. But that was a world premiere. Never did this before.
Well,
And it sounded like it too.
I mean, maybe we'd never do it again. Maybe we'd never do it again.
Yeah, we probably. Chances are.
Chances are. Do you got my electric guitar?
Huh?
Ooh.
We always thought the guy who sang this song.
Can you turn it down just a little bit for me?
No, it's good. Yeah. It's perfect.
I'll find my headphone.
What about the guy that sang the song you were saying?
Yeah, this song has been done in so many different ways, and I always thought it would be nice to have a little bit more time in this song because the guy who sings it has endless.
He's got.
Endless
Well,
time,
yeah,
right?
he's got an eternity now.
Yeah.
On a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. My grave when the night winds wane. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Judge said, son, where's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you don't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black vein. Visits my grave when the night winds wane. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. An eternity near, she stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold winds moan in a long black veil, she lies over my bones. Black veil, it's my grave when the night Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me.
That's quite wow. Who wrote that song?
I have no idea.
If you know that out in internet's
Yeah,
land,
send it, let us know in the comments.
yes, because
Who wrote Long Black Veil?
yeah, it's
Yeah. Who wrote that? And what? Why?
why? What do you guess? Yeah, it's. Where did we hear this? Did you hear Johnny Cash do it or?
Johnny Cash, that was my favorite version, I guess. But then I think the old country gentleman did it. John Duffy, I think, sang it really high.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Before we move on to what looks to be our last number tonight, we need to check in with our wonderful musical producer there, or video producer, Melissa. How you doing over there?
I'm doing well. How are you guys
We're
doing?
doing great. It's wonderful.
Do you have a
to
camera on yourself here?
No, the camera is being used in the drum room right
Oh,
now.
it's the
Jody
Jody
cam.
cam.
Yeah.
That's what a wonderful.
In the last
life
show, it was funny.
sacrifice here.
You turned on Jody's camera and the microphone was on
Yes.
at the beginning. It was fantastic. You know, it just switched over. All you could hear was the drums, chugga, chugga, chugga. And actually, I kind of liked that. I thought it was.
He paid me to do that.
Jody is okay. Now,
Sneaky.
we could do a counseling here with you two, if you like. You know.
No, we don't need to do that.
And Jody, Jody needed to change the bass drum for tonight because the other one didn't have a hole in it. Doesn't that sounds great? Doesn't this one has a hole?
I offered to put a hole into it. But,
we could have done it very easily.
Yeah.
Would be very easily.
this has a nice rhythm. This is a smaller one.
It's smaller, but it has a hole.
Play a little drum, would you, for us? Just the whole thing.
There's a hole in my bass drum, dear Jody, dear Jody. There's a hole in my bass drum, dear Jody. There's a hole.
That was. I think drums sound excellent tonight. I think, and also Peabody put two new microphones up there.
It's all Peabody's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, he put this. Yeah, he actually. I said to Peabody this. I said, well, the last two shows I didn't really think that the drums sounded. I mean, they sounded good, but it could sound better. And I said, so we decided on a pair of microphones, and then he looked at me and said, let me check my car, I think I have something. And then he comes back, with these very expensive microphones. I said, you keep them in the car? He says, yeah, when I'm with you guys, I bring everything. That's what he said. When I'm with you guys, I bring everything.
Well, I know some guitar players that keep guitars in their cars because they're afraid to show their wives what they just bought at the store. Here we go, folks. Next week we're gonna have Patrick Crouch as a guest.
Patrick is a fabulous multi-instrumentalist. He plays everything. So actually, we're going to stay home, and he's just going to play everything.
Yep.
No, it's not true.
Okay.
Patrick's been a friend of ours for many, many years, and we got to know him through Bob Kogut. He introduced us to Patrick Crouch. Played contra dances with Patrick, and his wife Kay is a great singer. Maybe we could convince her to also sing a song. We'll see.
We'll see.
I hope she's coming too. So it's all good. When you grow up, there's a lot of music that just influence you, as a musician, and some of the things you never play because just like the album.
Well, this one is actually one of the songs that you used to sing. You You used to do this with a band called Terry and the Hot Socks.
Yes. The Hot Soxers.
Jens was sporting a teddy.
Well, actually, I had
haircut.
a teddy cut. I wore a leopard sort of coat.
A leopard jacket.
Leopard
Sunglasses.
Leopard
No,
jacket. Yes, I remember you in that leopard
did,
jacket.
And
Well, you were
anything
thin
just
back
to
then, too,
hide
right?
who he was, because
I
he didn't want the bluegrass musicians to find out that he did.
No,
this.
it was a lot of fun. It was a great band. We had lots of fun. It was really a lot of fun. But this is actually Chet Atkins. Chet Atkins has always been a hero of ours. You know, like. Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, he plays. So when we were kids, that's what we all, we'd listen to a lot of and we just loved that sound. And then Uwe discovered Mark Knopfler in the 70s with Dire Straits, of course, and we all loved that. And then they made an album together. Mark Knopfler and Chet Atkins. It was called Neck and Neck, was that? Yep.
Let's try this. Say goodbye to everybody.
For today.
For everybody.
Today. And then, yes.
For everybody. Bye-bye. And please...
if you're actually still listening, this.
I know. We maybe talked a little much, but one more thing. I want to thank you for donating, for helping us to stay alive. You see, we still didn't lose any.
I did.
Body mass.
I did.
But
I did. I lost.
In the canoe. I
know. I've been canoeing. It's like a kayaking. Yeah.
No, but
no. I'm seriously. We really appreciate it. With the donations that come in, we sort of are here with the water, and we barely just make it going through, and we really appreciate it because without your help, this would not exist anymore. We would be already gone, and that would be very sad for us, really. So thank you for the donations and all of that, all of your support, your comments, your love.
That is even more important sometimes.
Yes.
If you just to go home and after the shows and read all the comments and see what people say and what they got. We get some nice suggestions for tunes and stuff and. Get to know that everybody else is all right out there. Our friends that we met over the years.
So this one is Poor Boy Blues.
Let's see how we can get this here.
I do. Do I need you? Baby, it's true. But I ain't got nothing that you can use. So I'm sitting on my own here with these poor boy blues. One day, baby, you will see, you gonna give all your love to me. I am the one, babe, that you gonna choose. But in the meantime, I got these poor boy blues.
Play one, okay?
same. Someday soon, babe, everything will change. You tell your mama, baby's got good news. But until then, well, I got these poor boy blues. But until then, well, I got these poor boy blues.
Pick a jet.
Take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Broadcasting from Double Time Recording Studio in Wilkes County, North Carolina, thank you for watching and all your continued support. Please make sure and comment on how much you enjoyed the show and share it with your friends. Join us next time for another edition of The Musical World of the Kruger Brothers.